Shall we see how the shot looks?
Walking into elimination, I was pretty nervous because I thought I didn't do such a good job. Not as confident as I usually would be.
It's quite daunting at elimination. You walk in and you see the judges and you're like, crap. You start thinking over the week going, have I done enough?
I want to be in this competition more than anything, and I want to learn as much as I can and just don't want to go home.
Hello, girls.
Hi.
This week we have given you the look that you need to start your professional career. But it is not enough to just look like a model. From here on in, perform like a professional or you will be eliminated. But for the one who does tough it out all the way to the end, there are some pretty impressive prizes to be won. The winner of Australia's Next Top Model will take home $20,000 in cash with thanks to Platinum from You by Kotex. She will also drive away in her very own bold and sexy Ford Fiesta Z-Tech. She will star in her very first $25,000 contract as the face for legendary jeans brand Levi's. She will be represented by Australia's premier modelling agency, Priscilla's, and she will be flown all the way to New York to be introduced to one of the world's top agencies, Elite New York. Our winner will also feature in an 8-page editorial spread and be seen on the cover of Fashion Bible, Harper's Bazaar, Australia. And now I'd like to introduce our regular judges, Alex Perry, Charlotte Dawson and Jez Smith. And our guest judge this week you've already met at the Vivid Lights On Challenge. She is one of the most influential and progressive models of her generation, and she is Emma Balfour. Okay, we've all got your report cards here, so we'll go through them one by one. And we'll ask you to come down first, Ashton. All right, shall we have a look at your shot?
I don't feel anything looking at this. I don't feel any emotion. It's just dead.
You have to learn to project, and the problem that we've had with you is that you're not projecting anything.
I think she's a slow starter.
We just need to see a little bit more. Because, you know, you're a beautiful girl. We believe in you.
Okay, Brittany, so you're happy with the hair?
Yeah, I am happy with it.
It looks great.
Thank you.
I think in the Vivid Challenge you spoke to the journalist on the night.
As soon as he left, I was like about to cry. I was so mad.
You see another girl do it, you think it's okay, but you've got to think for yourself, other girls did.
Yeah.
All right, should we have a look at your shot? I think you've relaxed your face, but what I love is the intensity in the eyes, Brittany. It's so nice to see because you are so young and you're such a pretty girl.
I think as a blonde, and I'll tread very carefully as I'm sitting between two blondes, you've got to battle that pretty blonde girl thing in a sense.
All right, Kimberly, come forward. Hello. Oh, you look great. I mean, can you believe this is the same girl?
No.
I love the way that you're so composed today. You really took stuff on board, didn't you?
I did. It's a new Kimberly, and I was at the Vivid Challenge, and I was so impressed.
I may have cheated just a little bit using some yoga poses and Pilates and stretching out my muscles.
Cheating, that's using what you know.
Shall we see how your shot looks?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I think it's amazing that you've taken on board everything that we said to you last week, and I'm actually really proud of you because I think it's a great picture.
Thank you.
All right, Sophie. I was looking forward to your hair transformation this week because, let's face it, your hair needed transforming.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about it?
I don't really like it. I don't know, like it just doesn't feel like me.
It's a massive improvement, Sophie. It really is a massive improvement from what we had to work with.
Yeah,
it's going to be a lot easier, but just I'd like to see it shorter, maybe even a little darker.
Onto the photo shoot.
Amazing.
I think that's what you're having a real problem with is it letting go and being something completely different because you look like a rock chick.
That's what's so beautiful about this. It's like you see that you're a strong, beautiful, you know, girl.
All right, shall we have a look? I just don't like this shot at all. At all. I can't think of one thing that I like about it.
Your mouth's a bit tight in this, and so you haven't learned how to control that and make it look softer. So you're doing one thing on the top part of the photo and something else down the bottom.
How's the week been for you, Amanda?
Ups and downs, a bit stressful.
What was stressful for you?
Knowing I royally screwed up in the challenge by talking to that reporter.
You did royally screw up. If we expected you to speak to reporters, we would have briefed you, and very thoroughly.
Yep.
On behalf of the client.
Yep.
So should we have a look?
Yep.
I think your face looks beautiful because you have great brown structure, and because the lighting's beautiful. I think there is a little bit, so there's a little bit of a weird pout going on in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's what's hard about beauty, though. It's that there's not a lot of room to move.
Hi.
Kelsey, who almost don't recognise, you look completely different. What do you think?
I absolutely love it.
How was the challenge for you this week?
Challenge was good. I had a lot of fun with it.
She actually was the only one that took the time to think about the shapes that she could make. Should we have a look how you did? I absolutely love it.
It's my favourite photo. I just think you look beautiful, and that's exactly what it should be.
I don't, I don't love it. I just don't like that head tilted up kind of thing.
All right, Joanna, shall we see how your shot looks? I mean, that to me is Joanna very soft, and you know, again, you've done what's right for the brief though. So the brief was to be softer, and that's what I'm seeing in your expression. Well, this is a big change for you, Jessica. Do you like it?
I really love the hairstyle, but I've been struggling a little bit having a fringe.
Shall we see how the shot looks?
I'm relieved. I'm really relieved. I was not looking forward to that, but yeah.
Your whole body language it's very different, you know, it's almost quite regal. Okay, Catherine, shall we have a look at it?
Yes, please. My favourite shot, absolutely.
And I think that there's, as cute as you are, there's also a strength in it.
I admire anybody who can cock one eyebrow. No, I think this is one of my favourite shots of the day. I think the whole thing is very beautiful.
All right, it looks like a lot of us are in disagreement on the panel today. So this is going to be a tough deliberation. I'll ask you girls to leave the room and we'll make our decision. All right, let's talk about Joanna first.
I think she pulled it off.
Look, I think it's pretty, but I'm not convinced that she's a top model. Catherine?
Filthy expensive.
Yeah, for a fragile little girl, she's delivered a very strong, beautiful picture.
No, I'm just going to take a nap now. That's a lump in a photo, really, isn't it? I hate to say I don't think she's totally safe.
Yeah.
Ashton?
That's a failure of a photograph as far as I'm concerned.
So frustrating, because I know we all feel the same. She stands in front of us and there is that spark to her. Kimberly's becoming a dark horse in this competition.
I was quite happy to wheel her out last week.
Me too. Let me tell you what's happened. A major makeover and a good picture.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Sophie's attitude. She's so beautiful, but I think she's got Barbie doll syndrome.
I get the distinct feeling she's one of those girls who just don't get it, and they never do get it.
Yeah.
So disappointed with Chantel's photo.
I've liked her past two pictures. I've got to say, this one I don't like.
Kelsey?
I mean, the only problem we've got here is Alex is going to call her a midget. That's the only problem we've got.
She's a midget.
It just looks like she's not trying. It's perfect.
And then Jessica?
She knows she's weird and she works it.
Okay, well, there was an obvious bottom two, and I think we've agreed who's going this week, right?
This week I agree.
Okay, girls, well, it's week 3, and this is where the competition gets a lot tougher. We've made our decision, so let's start. Kelsey. Kelsey, you're back on track this week, but you just need to stay there, all right? Congratulations, you're still in the running to become Australia's next top model.
Thank you.
Kimberly, we cannot believe we're looking at the same girl. So keep listening, all right? And you'll continue to grow as a model. Catherine. Jessica. Joanna. Amanda. Amanda, you're normally such a professional, but this week you really let us down. So don't drop your guard, okay? Chantel. Chantel, you've shown us good, but we need to see great. You need to step up if you want to stay in this competition. Sophie. Well done, you're still in the running to become Australia's next top model.
Thank you all.
Ashton and Brittany, please step forward. Only one of you is safe. For the other, your top model adventure ends today. Brittany, you're taking small steps to improve, but we really need to see big steps, and we're just not sure you can. And Ashton, we see a beautiful girl standing in front of us, but it's just not translating into your work. The girl whose name I don't call out must return to the house, pack her bags, and leave the competition immediately. Brittany, congratulations. You're still in the running to become Australia's next top model.
Thank you.
Well done. I'm sorry, Ashton. Well done. Well done. Think how far you came, huh?
Thank you so much. Hi guys. Bye Ashton.
Walk tall, baby. Walk tall.
I feel really sad about being eliminated. I don't know, it was just such a great experience. I can't believe it's over. I'm very disappointed. I wasn't that surprised really after hearing the feedback from the photographer. I want Amanda to win. She's awesome. She's got an amazing body and a good walk, and she's tall. I am definitely happy with what I got the opportunity to do, but I really wish I had have had the chance to do more.